Hi, thank you for watching my channel, Toby the Toby. You're you, I'm Toby, let's get into this. Let me tell you, it does not feel like just a week has passed since my last video. This is the first time I've felt like time is going slow instead of just speeding up ever since the whole 2020-2021 debacle. I don't know, I'm just so used to life going psh, psh, psh. And suddenly it's April, and suddenly I'm 17, and suddenly I'm not in high school. Instead of this kind of chill, has it been a year? I don't know what day it is. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not very done up today. I'm sorry. This will probably be the least done up you'll ever see me. I'm not even wearing mascara, which is really odd. I've just had kind of like a bad day. It's been kind of rough. Which sucks because I had a really good morning, but that's usually how it happens. So we're back, we're doing the same thing as last time, as for my Sleepy Sunday video, but this time we're not doing dreams. Sorry, there's like cars going past. I don't know when my dad's coming home, and he went out in the V8, so could be him. Which would be fitting because we did have a brief moment where my mum was in the kitchen last video, so it would be interesting if he were to come home in the middle of this video and you could have a brief interlude of my father. Meet my parents. But yeah, so we're not talking about dreams today. I want to talk about my theory of the universe, which sounds so weird, but I feel like if you're watching my channel, you'll be fine with it. This won't seem that weird. I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it because I think everyone's sick of me talking about it. And if I come on here in a video, then no one can be sick of it, right? You chose to watch this. But today, our nail polish, we have pink, which does look red on camera, but I promise you it's pink. And green, which do not look good together at all, but that's what I want. I want to have nail polish that doesn't look good together at all, because I don't feel good together at all. So basically, my theory of how everything works. Oh, I just want to say, this is not like bashing anyone's religion. If anything, this is me having respect for other people's religions and thinking they're valid. Obviously, my beliefs aren't going to align with your religion perfectly, because that's just, these are my religious beliefs. And everyone experiences religion and spirituality differently. So my theory is, so you guys know manifestation. I want to do a video on it at some point when I'm better at it and have actually manifested more than just one thing. I believe in manifestation, which is basically willing something into the universe by either just being like, you're going to give this to me, or acting as though you already have it, right? And with how much we can create from just one person being like, yes, I want this is what I have. Say like manifesting weight loss or maybe a new job or a partner. Like that's huge to be able to affect reality in some form. Now imagine what would happen if hundreds upon thousands of people were there and saying, this is real, this is what's happening, I believe in this. And that's where you get into my religion thing. I believe, essentially, man made God. And, man made whatever else and all that. Like, other deities. So, organized religion is basically group manifestation class where you manifest God. And you cannot believe in this, that's okay, these are just my personal beliefs. But I believe that we manifested, or at least people in those religions manifested their deity or God into existence. Muslims, they manifested Allah, and, the Greeks, they manifested Athena and Zeus and all that. This one's really hard to open. I had to open that with my mouth. You're not going to see that, that's absolutely disgusting. I understand if just the concept of me using my mouth to open a nail polish makes you want to leave my channel. Unsubscribe, click off, dislike. That's fine, I get that. I support you in slandering me and my name because I'm disgusting. But yeah, so I believe we manifested all that, all the particular religious people, they manifested it. And you'll see lately, I've heard a lot of pagans talking about it. I'm pagan, by the way. I feel like I should clarify that, so I'm assisting in that manifestation. So you'll see a lot of pagans talking about how the Greek gods, they're getting stronger. They are weaker right now than they were in, you know, their height, their Greek days when everyone was worshipping them. But you'll see, there'll be, people have been saying they're getting more powerful because there's more people worshipping them and praying to them and reaching out to them. And what is that other than manifestation? We are essentially manifesting their power. Like, I believe that they're real competent beings, you know? And we're only assisting them to get more powerful as more people believe in it. And that's why I'd never bash on someone's religion and be like, yeah, that's not real. Because I believe they're all real. You know, if you believe it, I believe it, essentially. Except for, you know, if you are using your religion to carry racist, homophobic, sexist, you know, all that bad stuff, stereotypes, then I don't believe that. But I believe in essentially the entities you're worshipping too. I believe they exist. Now that we're finished talking about that, because I feel like that's all I have to cover there, I thought might tell you about another dream experience I had. So I was at a friend's house the other day. Actually, might have been a week ago. I don't know. Again, time's been really wonky for me lately. I was at a friend's house, and I had a dream. If you don't know, you wouldn't know. I haven't mentioned it on this channel, but I have had things come to me in dreams before. I know I sound like I'm a psychic. Listen to me, but I'm not. I promise I'm not trying to like be like, I'm better than you. I have pathetic dreams. But that night I had a lucid dream, which I don't have a lot. I've only had a few lucid dreams. And even in my lucid dream, I'm still going in the plot of that lucid dream, you know? I'm not at the point where I'm going to be like, wait, no, now let's go to space. It's more of like, okay, this'll assist me in the plot of this lucid dream. And so basically in this dream, one of my mum's friends who we'd seen recently and she'd had a baby and all that, she was talking to me and she was saying, get your mum to call me. Get your mother to call me. I need to talk to her. And this wasn't the first time I had a sort of dream like that, but it was the first time that she'd been very blunt, rather than me just having the feeling, oh, she wants to talk to my mum. It was her literally being like, get your mother to call me right now. And I went home and I told my mum, I was like, hey, have you spoken to such and such recently? Because I've been having all these dreams. And she's like, yeah, me too. And me and my mum, we are very connected in our connected through our dreams. Like, we've had multiple instances where we've had the same dreams or dreams that have had the same prophetic meaning when you think about it. And so I thought that was kind of crazy. But yeah, that's your extra story. This is the finished product. Thank you for watching. Today's song recommendation. Recently, my favorite band. I've spoken about them before. I was gonna hair tug, but wet nails. But Waterparks, they've released a new album. I've actually bought it. First time owning one of their albums, which is weird because I've been a fan since like 2018. Oh shit, I've been a fan for 4 years. That's a long time. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I've finally bought their album and I'm gonna have my first bit of water parks memorabilia, merchandise. But yeah, so I'd recommend the song Violet off that album, which is don't listen too hard to the lyrics, because then you're going to be thinking about it too much, like I have been. Uh, but it's a really good song, and I wish that I could live stream because I'd just be chilling and singing all the time, but I have to contain myself because it's in a video. I already got copyrighted for my last video. I'm not making any money on this, but I still like to follow the rules. But yeah, so go and check that out. It's really cool. Check out the whole album, but that's not the recommendation of today. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.